When I first got into college soccer in Division III in the United States, I was convinced that connections weren't that important and that I could just grind, do it myself, and get to the place that I wanted to be in the professional game. Now, part of that is true, and part of that is very, very wrong. And in this video today, I want to tell you why connections are so important and why it is so important to network and get as many different connections as you possibly can, because you never know where those connections will lead you in the game of football. Let's get after it today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to the gym. Now, I cannot tell you how much I love these. These are the mate that I do in the morning. They're called Clean Cause, and it's just mate. There's no sugar in here. There's no crap in here. It's literally just organic stuff, and it's got a little bit of caffeine in it. Tastes delicious. It's great for a morning workout. Let's get it. It's an upper body workout today, mostly push, a little bit of back as well. We'll get lots of pull-ups in, good bench press, and we'll roll with it. Let's go, fam. All right, ladies and gents, fantastic workout just now. Upper body, as you guys saw from the clips. It is a gorgeous day. It is very chilly, but there's no rain, which is awesome. So it's gonna be a fantastic day for training tonight, especially. I love when it's clear and cold like this. So gonna get home, get some food, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, fam, it is about 9:30 in the morning, and
and I'm having leftovers for dinner. This is a Thai coconut soup. It's called, oh, I'm going to butcher the name. I don't know. I'll try to throw it up on screen to let you guys know. It's absolutely delicious. I'm very excited for it. So just a coconut soup with vegetables and chicken, and then a little bit of rice in here as well. Might have some extra chicken for some good protein as well. So let's hop into some delicious food for breakfast. I'll see you guys when I go downstairs. Peace. All right, let's talk about why connections are so important when you are playing football. So if you've ever heard the saying, network equals net worth, that's something that I absolutely live by no matter what I'm doing in my life, whether it's YouTube, whether it's my personal brand, whether it's my business, whether it's connections, family, friends, all that stuff. Your network equals your net worth. Got it? So when you're in the football game, if you're anything like me, when I was really young and I went to college, that was something that I never really thought about, right? So network was something that I didn't think as an advantage moving forward into the professional game or even into the semi-professional game. But what I learned really quick, especially talking to my coach, who at the time was from England, that was my freshman year, and then the coaching switch happened. That English coach that I had, Mike Washington, was a fantastic reference because he was able to connect me to people all over the world. But of course, I didn't know that until he kind of hit me across the head and said, hey, look, you got to be able to network and get to know people in different aspects of football, because if you don't, you have zero chance of getting anywhere, because if no one knows you, no one's going to give you the opportunity to go play at a different level, right? So for you guys, the earlier you can start to build your network on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, even YouTube, building a personal brand, it will help you. I promise it will help you so much in the future, and it will allow you to get to places where you wouldn't be able to before. You're also going to get many more opportunities because you know people that might surprise you. It's actually really funny. The day that I'm filming this is Tuesday, the 16th of November. Matt Sheldon from Become Elite actually just came out with a video this morning explaining the 4 reasons what you can do if you don't have connections. And it's really funny that I'm talking about it in today's video. I had no idea his video was coming out, but it's actually awesome because then I can kind of riff off of what he was saying as well, and we can kind of work together on this, because I think a lot of the things he said in his video are really pertinent to why connections are so important. Obviously, he's talking about the foundational stuff, but again, it's what you do with those connections that really matter. So the more you can go out and network, cold call, go to events, combines, again, when you pay for a combine, you're not just paying for an opportunity to play professional, semi-professional, or even a college combine, right? If you're younger, you're paying for those connections. If you have guys that you know, like I do now, and I'm sure Matt does as well, from all over the world, it's so much easier to get places in football at a higher level than you already are. So think about it from that perspective. All right, so something absolutely fundamental to the way that I love to live life is to constantly be learning. So right now I'm actually taking an online course about more editing in Final Cut Pro so that the content that I'm creating for you guys is even at a higher level, feels like a movie to watch, and it feels fun and engaging and all that stuff. So it's all about constant learning, all about getting your mindset straight. And I'm very excited, hopefully get some really cool transitions and some fun effects for you guys in the next couple videos. And then moving forward, of course, because that's what it's all about, right? Always improving and always grinding. See you guys in a sec. All right, I'm editing right now, doing a class as well. So this is what the class looks like. It's fantastic. It walks you through all of the little details of doing really basic stuff on editing. So the first section of the course essentially is stuff that I already know really well, and I don't need to learn that stuff again. However, what I am doing is now applying a new video that I'm going to be putting up in the next week or so. This video will have things, tips and tricks and stuff that I've learned from this course that I'm doing. So that's awesome. It is currently 12:19 right now in the afternoon. Early afternoon, I've got a really wonderful meeting for some personal brand marketing in about 45 minutes at 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna go grab some chicken for a quick snack, just some chicken thighs and maybe a little bit of veggies. And then I will go and do the meeting, because that's hopefully gonna be an hour to 90 minutes. and then we'll go into a nap because I am exhausted from this morning's lift, and then I have training tonight. So, ooh, also, fun fact about training tonight, I'm going to be wearing a GoPro, so you guys will see that from a first person's perspective, which is sick. All right, let's get some food. All right, guys, it is my favorite time of day, nap time. I'm so excited. I'm very tired. It is 2:18, so going to get a little shut-eye, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. I've got a really, really exciting pair of boots that just came in the mail. You guys probably know what it is. I've been talking about it. You guys have been asking for it for a really long time, and I finally got a pair in. So I will see you guys in just a bit with those boots, hopefully in hand. Hopefully in hand. See you guys in a bit.
Like more times that we talk?
Yeah, absolutely. But first of all, it's recording.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, so for those who don't know, this is one of my very good friends, Hannah, who I lived with in college, and she does personal training and is a total kick-ass personal trainer. So if you do need programs, which she can cater to soccer stuff, she can cater to anything else for those of you watching, her Instagram is at...
Sempervirens_fitness.
You want to spell that?
Yeah, it is SEMPERVIRENS_fitness.
Fantastic. I will throw the Instagram link like right here. All right. So go get a program. It's awesome. She's building a business, starting a personal training stuff. It's gonna be kick-ass. All right, fam. You guessed it. So nap was amazing. Yes, we're used to that. Nap is awesome always. I am getting everything out of the way because a couple things just came in the mail. One, amazing. Okay, so these are woven Noah Cavanaugh patches that I'm so excited for. I'm gonna put these on a couple different training equipment things that I have. So, and these are meant to help a project that I'm gonna be working on, which you guys will hopefully find out about in a little bit. And then the next really exciting thing, Pro Direct Soccer. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Handy, trendy, trusty knife. Trusty knife. Get these open. Oh, yes. Okay. So, part of the equipment that I got with the boots. One is a pair of trackies or track pants. So exciting. Adidas track pants. So my logo is gonna go on here, right? Awesome. That's gonna be amazing. Okay, that's item number one. Item number two, and don't worry, we'll get to the boots, don't worry. Item number two is the presentation jacket, which looks like this. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this presentation jacket we're gonna throw on really quick. Ooh, love that. Look at that. Sweet. Oh, so comfortable. Amazing. So this is for like flying, looking really nice. Put a polo underneath, all that stuff. Okay. Amazing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a hint really quick. Made in Japan, baby. Oh, these are the ones. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep myself out. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna show it to you for half a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do you get it? Go back, rewind, pause the video, see if you can get it. Well, I just have to go try these on. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, project for the next 20 or so minutes is laundry. Here we go. Gonna do this thing. And just like that, we're done with the laundry. Amazing. Okay, so it is, what time is it right now? It's 6 o'clock. I gotta leave in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna go roll out, which I'll show you guys in just a bit, and then get a massage gun going, because that is something that I need desperately in my legs. I had a game Sunday, did a leg workout and a run yesterday on Monday, and today, Tuesday. Obviously, I have training, so gotta manage the load on my legs, get really good recovery. And then right before we leave, I'm going to talk a little bit more about connections, network, how you do that, how you go about it, and we'll get after this training session, which you guys will see on the little GoPro with this little thing. This is super cool. This goes kind of like this, and then obviously strap around the chest, and then the GoPro sticks right in here. Look at that. Boom. Just like that. Right there. And then you guys will be able to see all the cool skills that I'll be doing at training. Let's talk a little bit connections. So I'm gonna sit here with this little cupping situation and get my groin. My groin's been just kind of tight, so gonna work through that a little bit. And so let's talk connections really quick. So think about connections and your network, as I said earlier, as your net worth. So there's a couple different ways you can go about this. You can cold call people, you can cold email people, you can reach out to connections that you have on social media through players who you've either played with, played against, or you've never met before. I cannot tell you the amount of players who, through the YouTube channel and through some of the other platforms that I've done social media through, I have met so many different players who I could call in an instant and be like, hey, do you have a spot on your team? If obviously they're my age and they play in the division that I want to play in, you contact them and they say, hey, do you know anybody who could get me over to your country or to your team to get a trial? Those are things that you really have to think about and really get yourself out there. Make sure you're playing on a really competitive team. So in the case of the United States, you're playing on a semi-pro or professional development team, so NPSL, UPSL, and USL2. Those are great options for those players who haven't broken into the professional league until you get obviously into NISA and some of the other places. So that's a good place to start. But again, you have to perform really well at that level, and then you start to make connections with other teams, other coaches, and grow your network. LinkedIn can also be a great one as well. I know there are players who have done a ton of networking on LinkedIn and really making sure you get your CV sorted and a really, really good representation of you on your highlight video. Those are two things that you want to be super, super good with, right? So if you need help on your CV, I've got a video about that. There's a free software called Canva that you can use, and it's a super easy template. And I walk you through every single step of creating that video or creating that CV. Super easy. You can go watch that video. It's like 30 minutes long, so it walks you through every step of the process. And then if you really need a highlight video, DM me on Instagram. We can sort that out. We can figure out how to get you a highlight video. Again, it's all about making those connections, and it starts with having a really good CV and a really good highlight video. I get a lot of people sending me their CVs and highlights being like, hey, can you connect me with coaches? And a lot of the times the CV's either not that great or doesn't have that much information on it, or I watch the highlight video and it's either really bad quality, poor editing, and you don't really know what's going on, or they haven't chosen the clips that really need to be used in a highlight video, right? It's just a pass and move, receive and pass. That stuff all the pro footballers do well, right? You want to be above and beyond. What are the things in your game that you do better than other people? That's what you have to advertise. So start to think about those things as you network, as you do things. I would recommend starting with sending 2 emails or 2 messages a day. Just do that. Whatever platform you want, you can do it on TikTok, you can do it on YouTube, comments, you can do it on Instagram. Start with 2 a day. Let me know down in the comments below what platforms you're going to use. All right, guys, it is time for training. I'm very excited. I've got all my gear ready. It's going to be freaking cold outside. It's like 39 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just freezing. So I've got like good thick like turtleneck thing, my Be Awesome sweatshirt, some tights, shorts, and pants, which is just crazy. And then got my grip socks, got my boots. What am I wearing tonight? I think I'm gonna wear my black and white Phantom Venoms, like the normal ones. This pair is almost broken, this pair is almost done, so I'm gonna wear them until the ground. I'll probably wear them for a few more sessions and then I'll call it quits for them because they are kind of breaking a little bit and they're super slippery on the inside. So I just wanna, I'll kill them first and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys with the GoPro. It's going to be sick. I'm excited to see the footage that comes out of there. It's going to be great. Good session today, and looking forward to it, guys. I'll talk to you when I get back from the session. Enjoy some of this awesome clips of the training session. See you guys.
6, okay? Plus 6 outside. Then we have 3 zones. 1 zone in the middle and on the right. We're gonna start playing with one team that's gonna have the possession. Always you're gonna stay for the moment. You're gonna stay. You're gonna recover the ball. You try to keep it.
Okay, so red play now. Let's go, Blue, let's go, Blue. Go on. Vamos. Easy, keep it. Spread out, Blue. Hey, spread out, Blue. We got guys on the outside. Hey. This way. Good, Chris. Nice. Easy. Play simple. Go on, course. Yeah, good. Go on. Sorry, bounce it. Let's go. Come on, good. Well done. Easy out. Yes. Bounce. Easy. Yeah, touch. Leave it. Good. Out. Go cross. Hey. Touch. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Little touch. Okay. Yes. Touch. Good. Come on. Yeah. Yes. There, go. Check. Go. Bang. Finish. Good. Set. Vamos. Oh. That's going on the highlight reel right there, bro.